Yo, from Kenya, East Africa, MORAA speaking truth. You feel me? Time to clear the air, set things straight. Let's go!
Hi guys, I hope that you're all doing great. Now, scam of the year. Somebody say scam. Oh my God, 2026 has just begun and a scam has just been unleashed. Oh my goodness. Guys, have you all seen Gintu and Gati? You know, double G. They are other G castle. You know, when I saw this thumbnail, I quickly remembered what one of my friends from the UK had told me. Oh my God. She had said, very soon these people will be doing videos together and you all are going to be embarrassed. Oh my goodness, guys. You remember MORAA came out here, you know, with her big mouth, talking about, oh, please support this vulnerable girl. You know, she is pregnant. Gintu has taken off. She is, you know, she is sick. Oh, she needs help. She needs that. Please help her finish the house. You know, I did 2 videos, guys. Can you? Guys, on this one, I must say I was warned, but I did not listen. Oh my God. Guys, this is too bad. You know, this is too bad. So now we do not have just one G as a scammer. We have 2, you know, and this other one is even worse because she is that quiet, you know, kind of a scammer. But now we know her, you know, we know what she is made of. Guys, before we talk about this 2 double G scammers, let us first revisit David Jr.'s issue. David Jr., you know, was taken by Yaya to this neighborhood in Tanzania, where Yaya claimed to have stayed. And people there were hostile, and especially the lady who is the landlady to this place. She was very hostile, and she denied knowing Yaya. You know, she denied having seen Yaya, you know, before. But I have done a video, my previous video, whereby I play clips, I show receipts that indeed this woman knew Yaya. Oh yes, and she had seen Yaya before. And like I said, guys, let me just clarify something. Let me clarify something. I said this lady, you know, has seen Yaya before. And she probably knows Yaya. And I said very clearly, maybe not, you know, like knowing Yaya very, very well. You know, like they are close friends. No. But, you know, she is somebody that she has seen, you know, around there. How do I know? Again, I played a receipt whereby she said, you know, this lady, she came to this house where Maggie used to stay, and Maggie was supposed to take her to blah, blah, blah. You know, she said it herself, you know. So I know that this thing, you know, looks off. You know, it actually sounds off because people were asking, why would Yaya bring David Jr. and Brother Dagi to this place? And yet, she knows that she never stayed there. You know, and another clarification, guys, you know, I'm doing these clarifications because I saw people asking me on the comment section, you know. Another clarification, I did not say that Yaya was staying there. Guys, you know, some people don't watch the whole video. They watch, they hear you say something, they run to the comment section. But it is good, you know, when you comment, you know, that gives my video more traction, you know, it is pushed more, you know, by YouTube. So I'm not complaining, you know, keep commenting. So, you know, I did not say that Yaya was staying there because somebody is asking me, if Yaya was staying there, why did she go to David Jr., David Jr.'s video and say that she was lying? Guys, I said that Yaya must have visited this place many times, and even maybe spend some nights there, even if it's 2 nights a week, or maybe even 2 nights a month, or I also said that even daytime, maybe she went there, and they were they were seen with this girl, walking around the compound, something. you know I did not say she lived there, but I said she must have spent some time there, maybe even some nights, sleepovers. Yes. And the main thing that I was saying in this video, my previous video, is that this woman knew Yaya. And this woman has seen Yaya before. So why was she making a big spectacle about this whole thing? I don't know you. Who are you? Denying Maggie, denying everything, And she knows a lot because she even knows the stories of Yaya. She had a baby. I mean, she was pregnant out of wedlock, blah, blah, blah. All those things she was saying. How does she know? She knows Yaya, guys. So, some people are asking, and I was asking myself the same question. Why Yaya would take, David Jr. to this place, and yet she did not live there, My number one answer would be, it is because she knows that place. She has been there before. She has a friend over there. And she thought that maybe, just maybe they would say they know her. At least. And then again, guys, I had in David Jr.'s video, the one after they went to be embarrassed at that place. The next video, where people are telling me, oh, she actually apologized. She admitted to lying. Yeah, in that video, I saw David Jr. asking Yaya twice. In that video, she asks Yaya twice, why did you take us there, Yaya? And you knew very well you did not stay there. Why, Yaya, did you do this? I heard David Jr. asking Yaya. Guys, let us play that part and then we come back.
Mbona kutoka hapo ungeniambia like mimi sitaki kwenda huko.
Tulikuambia kaka Devu, akasema hivi mimi nataka nifike kwako. Wewe mwenyewe ndio umeng'ang'aniza.
Wewe huko niambia leo unanipeleka kwa mji wenye sio.
Mimi wewe mwenyewe.
Lakini mbona tulifika huko? Mbona ulitudanganya ni hapa watu wakakuja wengi?
Mimi kwa sababu
I don't want to argue with Yaya. It's like
So in the clip that I have just played, this girl responds to David Jr.'s question. And David Jr.'s question is, why didn't you tell us that you don't want to go there? And the girl responds and says to David Jr., I told you, Davy, but you insisted. This girl, Yaya is telling David Jr., I told you. So this answers the question. People are saying, why did she take David Jr. there? Why didn't she refuse to take David Jr.? She tried to tell David Jr., but David Jr. insisted. That's according to her, guys. Before you come typing in the comment section, first of all, go find out if that translation I've made is correct. And the video I'm playing is the real video. Go counter check if it's the real video, because I am getting this information from this video. The girl said to David Jr., I told you, you insisted, But then again, guys, I feel like David Jr. is under pressure, He is under pressure to do all these things, investigate Yaya and, whatever else that he is doing, because he says, that he does not want to lose credibility. He does not want his integrity to be questionable, because on the streets, guys, there are so many scammers. Haven't I just mentioned, at the beginning of the video about, a woman, double G scammers. So David Jr. feels, the need to prove himself. He wants to be as transparent as can be. He wants to be open. He wants to look, he wants to be accountable, for everything. He does not want to mess up his name. Guys, once you tarnish your name out here on the streets, it is very, very hard, to build it back. Once people lose trust in you, it is very, very hard, to gain that trust back. So David Jr. does not want to get in a situation where he is going to, have his subscribers, his people, this channel that he has built, for this long. He does not want to jeopardize it, And that is the honest truth. And how do I know this? Because of what David Jr. said in his video. Guys, let's listen to David Jr. talking about this.
Personally, I'm not happy. It's like, I'm jeopardizing my influence, and I don't want people to lose trust on David. That's why, guys, I have to tell you the way it is. You take it or you leave it. But
so once again, I believe that David Jr. is under a lot of pressure, and from her subscribers, particularly the grandma from New Jersey, USA. And, this is a big donor. This is a donor who has built this house 90%, or is it 90 something percent, And this is not the kind of donor who you would want to let down. This is the kind of donor who you want to relate to very, very well. You don't want her to doubt you. You don't want to lose credibility with her. And you don't, most definitely, you don't want your trust, to be questioned. So she says, if she says, go investigate, let me know. I mean, that is exactly what you're going to do, But then again, I feel like in the event of investigating, maybe, some of these shenanigans are coming up, And even David, has decided to say, you know what? I am going to do what brought me here. I do not want to do extras. These shenanigans, they are, shenaniganing, but they may bring me problems. Because even the other time I was talking about David Jr.'s comment section, and if you realize, most people are telling David, leave the shenanigans alone, focus on what brought you here, and then you leave, disappear, don't look back, run, because there has been a lot of drama, from this family. But guys, in the case of Yaya, a 20-year-old girl who is, still young, very vulnerable, has gone through a lot. I just personally feel that we should be more sensitive, towards her plight. And that is my opinion. If you feel otherwise, that is okay. I respect your opinion, and I expect you to respect mine. When I say that this lady, I feel like people should be more sensitive towards her, guys, and then she went on to say, this man saw the video that I did with you, and she even said, all these things that we're doing here are on the internet for the whole entire world to see. So this man saw when I was asking you to be my boyfriend, when I asked you to be my boyfriend, this man saw this and he got angry, and threatened to delete me. So I was afraid to take you to that place, But I repeat, she said, I did not want to take you to this other place, but you insisted. Guys, okay, fine. Maybe I got the wrong, whatever there, right? Let us go to another one. Let us go to the second place where Yaya again tells David Jr. something. Let us watch this.
Kwa hivyo mbona ungetuambia huko au si mji wangu turudi? Yani wewe Yaya, you have the audacity to take us to a home and you say like this is where I've been staying. Ai tuone mbuzi.
Mama, tulimwambia kaka David tusiende.
Yaya. Hayo mambo yameisha Yaya. Maneno yako ni magumu.
So in this other clip, David Jr. asks Yaya, the same question, but in a different way. You know, why did you take us there and you knew that place is not a... Why didn't you tell us not to go there? You know, and because they were with grandma, you know, dancing grandma there, and Devi and Yaya. Now, Yaya directed her answer to dancing grandma, and she said, Mama, I told David Jr. that we shouldn't go there. At that point, David Jr. turned around and said, Yaya, stop. That story is even, finished. We have finished that story. Let us do other things. Your issues are hard. You know, your issues are difficult. So I don't know what Yaya wanted to say, but she, this is the second time that she is saying, I said we shouldn't go. So this answers the question of the people in the comment section who are asking, because even me, I was asking myself, it doesn't make sense, So I feel like that answers our, that is our answer, that indeed she told David Jr. they shouldn't go. But then again, guys, just like I said, I feel like David Jr. is under pressure. David Jr. was being pressured by the subscriber, by the donor. So he had to push for them to go. But according to this girl, she had told David Jr., no, let's not go. It is what it is, guys. So, guys, this story took another turn. Yaya's brother dropped a bombshell. He said Yaya is married. Yaya has a home. Why do people want to rent Yaya a place? Why rent somebody, somebody's wife, a place outside her home? And he started, reprimanding his mother, telling his mother that you are the one who is spoiling your children. You are messing up their families. You are not coming out correct. Mama, you should do better, blah, blah, blah. Guys, he said that Yaya was still in a marriage. She had not left the marriage, that she was still within the marriage. And he said that the first husband had paid a dowry. And now Yaya was staying with another man, as husband and wife. Guys, again, Yaya lied. Why? I don't know. Guys, later on, the husband came and was interviewed by David Jr. And finally, we got to be taken to Yaya's place where she is staying with this particular man, as his wife. And the place is poor, for lack of another word, it is a poor place. They are barely surviving. The compound, first of all, there's somebody, I don't know who, building a brick something, brick house inside the compound. And he is finishing the whole place. So I don't know if it belongs to Yaya's relative, or maybe it belongs to that man, the one who was playing music, the in-law, the one who had taken something, the one who was under influence. Anyways, guys, let us see Yaya's place, and then we come back.
Yeah, guys, finally we are here. Lots of utensils as usual. It gives me the vibe of their home back then. Huh? Kwa nini? Mbona tusiingie? She's trying to complicate things like we shouldn't go inside. Kwa nini? Mbona tusiingie? She's trying to complicate. Mbona mama asiingie? Mbona asiingie? No, those are outdated things. Hizo ni vitu zimepitwa na wakati. I'm telling her, those are things that they have already been outdated, okay? Ni vitu zilipitwa na wakati. Hivyo. They are saying it's culture, the dancing grandma shouldn't to go. How now? Look, lots of utensils here. Okay, guys, welcome to Yaya's home. Mkwenda manule mwenye tulimpata jana. Okay. Yuko wapi yeye?
Ameenda Australia narudi.
Wapi?
Huko juu anakuja.
Hey, guys, Yaya stays in a ghetto. Oh my God.
Karibu.
Pole. I don't know why the baby. No, guys. Hey, Yaya, she's just surviving. It's in a ghetto. Oh my God. Look at the roof. Hey, Aya, kaeni jamani. They only have one couch and this plastic chair. This is where Yaya comes from.
David, just have a seat.
No, it's you to have a seat. Me, I'm at work. 𝐿𝐿 is sit. You know? But I love the fact that they truly believe in God. No life, no Jesus, no life. Right there. Wow. Lazima tukae. I hope you locked the motorbike.
Yeah, I know.
Hold for me like this. Where are you going?
I'm going to lock the motor.
He didn't lock the motorbike.
You forget. I thought I cannot be a good drive.
I don't know why always Jonte, he forgets things. Imagine, I just asked him, did you lock the motorbike? He didn't, so he just ran to lock it. Anyway, guys, welcome on this vlog. We are reporting live and clear from Yaya's home. It's very scary, guys, and I'm saying the way it is because you can literally see things aren't okay. So Yaya stays in a single room because she just decided to partition using the curtain.
So for me, I can say that Yaya's place, is really wanting. It is poor. I mean, any human being would want to run from this kind of place. People want a better life. People want better, solutions to their problems. Should they lie about it? No, they should not. Did Yaya lie? Yes, she did. And, I saw a comment in the comment section where somebody was saying, you know what, who doesn't lie? All these people condemning Yaya are maybe even worse liars. She did not delete somebody. All she did was to just say a lie, maybe just to have a better life. Did she have to do it? Again, I say no. You can actually work with the truth and still, things are going to fall in place for you. But for me, analyzing this whole situation, all I can say is that maybe she just didn't want to be, dug into, like deep. If I'm poor and you've already seen that I'm poor somehow, if you want to help me, you help me. You don't have to know, my first boyfriend, his name, where he comes from, which hospital I gave birth, how many, you don't have to go so deep. I guess this is what, I mean, I'm judging from the situation, and this is my thinking, and this is my opinion. I'm saying that, maybe she was like, you guys, you don't have to really, I mean, yes, I'm poor. Can't you guys just see? Do I have to take you to? So now next, maybe people are going to even ask to know where she was born, how she was born. Guys, like it's too much digging. I think that's what Yaya was trying to avoid, by telling davyjnr, let's not go. Because what I'm thinking is that Yaya did not want them to go either to, that other woman's home, neither did she want them to go to her husband's place. And then again, guys, and this is also something that I think. This thing of people saying, oh, Yaya's husband loves her so much, they are together with the husband, the husband, nobody knows. Nobody knows if the husband loves her so much. Nobody knows if the husband is so kind. Nobody knows if the husband is not violent. Nobody knows. And if this husband was so very nice, calm, quiet, and kind, and non-violent, why was Yaya so afraid, to go to take davyjnr there? Because I have a clip, where she is saying that she was so afraid of taking davyjnr there because this guy may do something crazy. You know, this guy may, become violent. And she has a message in her phone that says that this guy said to her that he can delete her, together with that David Jr. So when somebody comes out to say, Yaya's husband is so kind and loving and everything, who knows? Who knows better? Yaya or anybody else? And that's my thinking, guys. Just because people have been deleted by very loving husbands, seemingly loving husbands, and also the vice versa, seemingly loving wives. So me, I cannot just take somebody's word for it. I can take Yaya's word because Yaya is on living this life. But then again, I feel like because Yaya has been pushed to agree, you have a house, you have a loving husband, you have everything, she has to agree so she can get donations. Yeah. If Yaya today turns around and says, guys, you know what? Yes, I am living with this husband, but I don't want him. And to be very honest, I had left because this husband is violent and I really don't feel him. Or maybe he's not violent, but I just don't love him anymore. I don't want to be here. If Yaya says that, it's going to be a problem. So Yaya has to agree, that yes, I'm married, this is my home, I love everything about it, as you can see, the pictures, the everything, I'm married. So that donations can come. Guys, that is my thinking and that is my opinion. So I will just watch out to see how things work out. But for me, I honestly feel like Yaya should be assisted. Yaya is just trying to run away from poverty. And yes, I agree with that person in the comment section who said, some of these people yapping the most are the greatest liars. Guys, we have Nyabohanse, YouTubers, some of them in Team Positive who lie. Who even say things in Swahili and they're lying. And I see people running to help them every day. Donation, big donation from USA, from wherever. I don't see nobody complain. Now, this girl, very vulnerable, 20-year-old young girl, traumatized in life, just does a lie, does not kill anyone. And it's guys, I'm not condoning lying, but I'm just saying. All I'm just saying is that this girl should not be condemned so much. It is what it is. And that is my opinion. So guys, let us go to the scammers. Double G scammers, Gintu and Gati. Oh my God, guys. This girl came out, this Gati girl, Gati Africa, came out and did a video. I'm talking about Gintu has kicked her out. She said that she could be pregnant. At this time, she hadn't confirmed if she was pregnant or not, but she was suspecting she was. So she said that Gintu was treating her badly. Gintu was always mean to her. Gintu never used to help her, even pads, guys. Gintu, who used to give out pads to other girls in the neighborhood, was not giving his own girlfriend pads. She was using handkerchiefs, she said. She gave a very sob story. Guys, everybody was shocked. First of all, nobody knew that Gintu had a woman in the house. He always played, a bachelor. Nobody knew that Gintu was having a woman, be it girlfriend, wife, whatever. So when she did this video, people came out, people were so sorry for her. We did videos. Oh my God, why is Gintu doing this to this woman? Blah, blah, blah. We came out, defending her, asking people to stand with her. Guys, she got a donor from the UK. Her mommy from the UK, like she used to say. She got this donor, and this donor was so kind, paid for her house rent. I think it was for a year, and then later, as before the period elapsed, this donor bought a land for her, started building her a house, guys, so she can have her own place. So by the time she gives birth, she has her own place, with her baby, doesn't have to pay rent. And also, this donor wanted her to be away from her home, where there was poverty and all this stuff. So she wanted, to help her, to empower her. And, by empowering her, also, that is help for her mother, because now her mother does not have the burden of this girl in her house. Guys, this girl had not finished school. This donor also took her to college, to school, back to school. My goodness, this donor was doing the most for this girl. All clinic visits, in the beginning, pregnancy sometimes has issues at the beginning, complications, before it gets used to your body. So she was in and out of hospital. This donor is the one who was catering for everything. Hey, guy. Oh my God. My mommy from the UK. Guys, just a few days, I think it was 2 days ago, I saw a thumbnail, Gintu and this girl, and the message was, she's back. Guys, I knew this wasn't clickbait. For once, I knew this one, I felt the pain. Ouch. Guys, remember, before I continue, remember at some point when this girl was building the house, when this donor was building the house for this girl, the donor got commitments, and, stuff happens and she needed to use a lot of money somewhere else. So she said to this girl, try and find other people to help you finish the house. And so we came out here in support of this girl. David Omaje did videos. I did videos. I remember Kamanja doing videos. I think it was Mary TV also doing videos. Telling people to please help this girl finish her home. Help her get, this house finished before, the birth of the baby. Guys, please come out. Hey, I was warned, but I did not listen. Oh my goodness. Now, this girl, I saw this thumbnail 2 days ago. Her and Gintu, guys, they are, the girl is laughing. She's feeling shy. She's feeling shame on me. Gintu is talking to her, say hello to the camera. She's behaving like a 4-year-old, and she cannot even look at the camera. She is just laughing, smiling. Shy girl. My goodness. I was like, no, this is not happening. This is a joke. I said, let me go wash my face. I went and washed my face, washed my eyes very well so I can come and see. Hey! She is standing there. Guys, that's not even the problem. This lady, this is Gintu's child. So at the end of the day, whether it's today, tomorrow, 10 years from now, somehow maybe the connection would have come back, even if not with her, with the baby. The baby maybe as a grown man would have gone to, our lady would have gone to look for the father. Guys, that is not even my problem. My problem is this woman did not tell the donor about this. You see how you and me saw it on screen? That is exactly how the donor saw it. The donor, oh my God, I understand, was as shocked as can be. Guys, remember I've just said I felt ouch. I felt the pain. I can imagine how much more pain this donor felt. This donor was always at the comment section defending this girl. People are coming to bash this girl. This donor is always there to, defend. Guys, this donor put herself in the line. Gintu at one point did a video and he took about 10 minutes insulting this donor. Even called out her name and said very nasty things about this donor. I remember this donor, coming to my comment section. She normally, she is also my subscriber. So when she came to my comment section, I remember, telling her, what, Gintu is a nutcase. I just heard how he went off on you. And she just laughed it off, and it was, it is what it is. So I can just feel, madam, do not worry. Do not worry. Let me tell you, this woman, the main mistake she did, according to me, is not telling you You know, she is carrying Gintu's baby. You know, at one point or another, you know, they were bound to talk or something, I mean, because of the baby. But not telling you that she has moved out of her house to go to be with Gintu, that they have reconciled. That is the I know it is very, very painful, you know. And guys, this is how people behave. And then the donors stop helping other people, you know, just because of one rotten apple. Now this Gati scammer woman, you know, is a rotten apple. And now I'm very sure that this donor will have a lot of reservations, you know, helping any other person. Guys, are you seeing this? And there are other people who genuinely need help and who are genuine people, you know. So guys, I just feel bad about this, you know. This woman reconciling with Gintu did not even have the audacity to inform the donor, you know, because this donor, I remember even when I did a video, you know, trying to ask people to come and support this girl. This donor, I remember writing in the comment section saying that Gintu has been really insulting this girl. They have been denying her food, you know, when she was at their home, and also 𝐾𝐍𝐉𝐎𝐘, and you know, they were really, really abusive towards her, you know. And now she does not even bother to tell this woman who was supporting her. Guys, how painful is this? What is this? This is so wrong, you know, crazy. And now, you know, remember the very first video, you know, she was so shy. She couldn't talk much, you know. And I remember in that video, Gintu came out and said, you know, I know people are going to ask, you know, this girl spoke bad things about you. How come you're together? But, you know, Gintu said he doesn't keep grudges, you know, and all this stuff. So now, they have done another video, you know, this scammer couple. They have done another video, and this time around, you know what? The lady is not so shy. At least she could say something, you know, she could talk to the whole entire world because she is with her man.
Today, and also have another session going to be coming after lunch, which going to be the giving out the sanitary needs to much of the ladies. I think we're going to be receiving so many guests here in terms of the minors that they're going to be receiving the prizes for them. Talk about it's a back to school, and I'm going to be doing it in a small portion because we have to go with how the resources are always coming here. So this kind of the moment as I'm going to be getting out. I have my girlfriend, she's here. Hi, welcome. Where are you? I hope she's just a bit, she's so tired, and you have to understand how it comes. And welcome, come to the session here. How are you?
I'm fine.
Everything is nice. Introduce yourself here.
Hello, beautiful people.
No, beautiful people is outcrusted. A beautiful people is outcrusted.
Okay.
Come here a bit, so you can just see you a bit here. Exactly. I want to see you. There is a bit of having some shenanigans.
Hello, people. I'm here with Gintu.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Things are going to be popping up. How is life now?
Life is good.
Everything's so fantastic. So how is the clinic? We're going to be getting to the clinic today?
Yeah.
Exactly. So how many days to go? Because much of the people are asking about Gintu, how many days to go? They're asking me. I'm not. We are pregnant. We are pregnant, and we are looking forward to understand we're going to be coming out.
I'm pregnant.
We are pregnant.
So guys, as you can see, Gintu and his scammer wife are very meticulous. Oh my God, guys, the very first time this girl came to the streets and said that she had been kicked out by Gintu, she said that Gintu did not want people to know that he has got a woman, you know, in the house. Of course, the people in Nyabohanse knew, but she was referring to us on social media. Gintu did not want all of us, me and you, to know that she has a woman in the house. Why? Because she was looking for other women, you know, on the internet. And so, guys, I remember there was a clip, and I also played this clip, where Gintu was doing a live stream, and this girl, you know, came on the set, you know, and, you know, without Gintu's knowledge, and Gintu was so mad. Gintu turned around, you know, yelled at her, and the live stream ended unceremoniously. Guys, all because this girl showed up, you know, on set while Gintu was doing his live stream. You know, that's the problem of live streams. You know, you cannot edit it out, you know, especially at that moment. You know, people will have already seen, they will have already seen, you know, even if you take, even if you private it, even if you delete it, people will have already seen what they saw. They cannot unsee. Guys, so this woman was hidden. But now I want you all to see the difference. Now this woman, you know, is being shown, you know, she's been showcased to the whole entire world proudly by Gintu. Gintu is calling her, you guys saw that, you know, and, you know, introduce yourself. Gintu is even so proud and saying, you know what, how many months to go, you know, we are so meticulous, you know. Guys, why? Why do you think this is so? I'll tell you why after this clip.
One-on-one. So things gonna be coming out so clear.
Yeah.
So we are expecting when, or things gonna be coming out, or people should wait and see whenever gonna be coming out.
2 weeks to go.
2 weeks to go? Oh my living God. Things gonna be popping out. Some people are gonna be getting it meticulously, and you have to understand how it's gonna be coming here, one-on-one here. So today we're gonna be having another session, which gonna be the ladies. You're gonna be available? You will not be available? Or you will not have been coming out from the hospital? Oh my living God. I think you will be available. I will wait until the lunchtime edition, and we're gonna be giving out. I think it will be so best whenever the ladies are gonna be doing such kind of the videos, and maybe the camera will be you as you're gonna be rolling it there to give the ladies this kind of the sanitary needs, because you know and you understand them meticulously. Because for you to have it's coming out more meticulous. Exactly. So guys, it's one-on-one live, and gonna be giving you much of the reservoirs as they come. And you have the breaking news, maybe? Any breaking news?
Don't have one.
Oh, things are cooking up. So how is the food uptake, or you are feeling? How are you feeling right now? So people are gonna be asking about, is it driving you crazy, or it's
very crazy?
Very crazy. Oh my living God. So right now, I think now the baby has turned, the head is down. Oh, very meticulous. So we are waiting for a bit. Time gonna be coming. I'm gonna be cooking here, and I'm gonna be giving you much of the reservoir. So we are pregnant. We are heading to clinic.
I'm pregnant. I'm heading to clinic.
We are pregnant. We are heading to clinic, and we're gonna be taking the charge to make sure that everything gonna be so fantastic. Here we go, and everything is so meticulous how it's gonna be coming. Exactly. Thank you very much. Keep tuned. Whenever we're gonna be getting back so soon as possible to make sure that we're gonna be intervening and making sure everything gonna be coming out so fantastic. Yeah, exactly. I have a Kate wait for me. I'm coming to you. So make sure that you're gonna be available to make sure that the sanitary needs gonna be given out, and that will be the module that we're gonna be giving out to the needy and also to the people who need such kind of the things here. Exactly. You have the last thing to say? No problem. You'll be available. You have the last thing you want to say? Maybe you want to talk to your people. They're gonna.
Wow. From being hidden in the house to being exposed to the whole entire world proudly, you know, to, you know, he has to involve you in every single thing. And guys, have you noticed in both videos, Gintu is like, talk to your people, tell them something. Maybe you know, they have missed you and all this stuff. Gintu is trying to mock, you know, us who are supporting this guy, you know, because he knows this girl has nothing to tell us, you know. He knows that we already see, you know, what is going on. Guys, what a shame. Let her not even bother telling us anything. She's a scammer woman, scammer wife. Shame on her.
Hello my people, hello my family, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It depends from where we are watching this video from. So guys, kindly welcome to this amazing YouTube channel. I'm here back at my home.
I promised to let you know why things have changed. I promised to let you know why Gintu has become so nice to this girl. I promised to let you know why Gintu is including this girl in every single thing he is doing. Why Gintu is not hiding this girl anymore. This is the reason why. As you can see, this is Gintu's new compound. Gintu, has a right to this house. I've heard, I've listened to Kamanja's video where he is saying that when he went to interview this girl, at her home, this home that is being built, Gintu showed up. And Kamanja, why didn't you tell the donor? Because in your video, you say that you and the donor actually talk. You guys have private conversations. So you should have told the donor. Because if you mentioned, such to the donor, she wouldn't be this shocked at this point. So guys, this compound you have just seen is Gintu's new compound that was built by the donor for Gati Africa. And Gati Africa, now has gone back to Gintu. So of course now Gintu takes over this property. And because of that, now Gintu has respect for this Gati Africa woman. At least now she brings something to the table. Before, she was bringing nothing to the table, according to Gintu, guys. And of course, when I say this, I mean bringing something to the table doesn't have to be material things. But in the case of Gintu, I know for sure it has to be material things. That is why he is out here scamming people, scamming donors, scamming everyone. Guys, he is now even scamming Gati Africa, but let them scam each other. They are two scammers, at play with each other. Guys, now that Gintu has seen that this woman has this house, this woman has this home, now Gintu can treat her well. Gintu can say, we are pregnant. Guys, Gintu came out here to rant. The day Marwa said that we are pregnant, me and Rosio are pregnant, Gintu got offended. Gintu said, how can a man be pregnant? Kenge, you are saying all these things. I don't know what you're saying. You cannot be pregnant just because long nose is pregnant. You cannot come out here telling people you're pregnant. Blah, blah, blah. SHIT. Oh my God. Now, Gintu is saying we are pregnant. Guys, the power of a house. The power of what Gati Africa is bringing to the table. Oh my goodness, what a shame. What a big damn shame, guys. Now, he is out here telling Gati Africa that, if a guys, besides, being introduced, being put in the video, now she is even being told that she's going to take charge of Gintu's video. She is going to take charge of Gintu's video in giving out sanitary towels. Guys, hey! Guys, she is even being given the privilege. Gintu is saying, I'm not going to start this program without you. What time are you going to come from the clinic, baby? And this girl is saying, I don't know. I may not be able to attend, your session of giving out sanitary pads. And Gintu is telling her, don't worry, I'm going to wait for you. I'm going to wait on you. Oh my goodness, guys. The power of a house. Oh my goodness. 2 houses are better than one, right? This little angel is so lucky, to be born, where they have 2 houses, this one and this one. They choose where to go and sleep. They choose where to live, and better still, they're going to choose which one to make Airbnb. Guys, I've just seen a video where Gintu is bragging about, he is starting a project of Airbnbs. So he can actually even make one of these houses, as an Airbnb. And, they'll start from there. How nice. This girl has come with something on the table. Oh, yes. And now she is fully accepted. Even with 𝐇𝐎𝐒, guys. 𝐇𝐎𝐒, this sister of Gintu, who was insulting this girl, now has embraced her, now is happy for her, now has welcomed her. Guys, the power of a house.
I'm gonna be coming to you and I'm gonna be framing everything. We have Kate. She say hi.
Yo.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Everything is so clear.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Man.
We are pregnant. We are heading to clinic. So don't worry about that one.
Okay.
So a bit right now the pressure increase, pressure decreases. Things are gonna be good here.
Yeah. I'm happy for you.
You're happy for me?
Yes.
Oh.
You've been pregnant. Huh? We're looking forward to the junior now.
The G Junior. The 𝐔𝐿.
Yeah.
Gonna be coming. We have had about 2 weeks coming. So are you prepared? Prepare the basins. Prepare the basins.
Yeah, here already. New ones.
New ones?
Yeah.
Guys are supporting me to get new ones. I don't know this one. It's my first time. I'm pregnant. My first time to give birth. And I have to make sure that...
I will show you how it's been, how the process goes.
Of giving birth.
Yeah.
Me again. Guys,
it's you now.
My days are numbered. Exactly. There's no problem. We're going to be coming to that one. Introduce yourself here.
My name is 𝐇𝐎𝐒.
Exactly.
Yes, this is a new year, starting with new things. As you can see, we're pregnant and we are in the process of progressing.
Exactly.
Majestically.
Exactly.
Wonderfully and straightfully.
And right now I've been told, Gintu, we should not bend.
Yeah.
No bending, no heavy duty. No heavy duty. Exactly. I think some of the boxes are now getting to there, and you're going to be available alongside 2 p.m.
Yeah.
We're going to be giving out the sanitary needs, and I think we're going to be giving them the lecture today.
Yeah.
And I'll leave you this kind of the camera today. You will be hosting the people because I don't want to hear whatever you'll be talking. Whatever going to be coming out, it's you and Gati. You're going to be making sure that things are going to be given out and make it happen. And which we want is forward always, Exactly. And that's the moment we're going to be doing here. So Kate, you're going to go subscribe, like, share, comment, and make it happen. Support.
Nyabohanse people. Oh my God, guys. These two are the double G scammers. And I am not surprised. It is a shame that this girl, pretending to be so, naive and polite and sweet and nice, can turn out like this, not tell the donor who has bought you land, somebody who was there for you when even this Gintu had kicked you out, somebody who let, people troll you on the streets, like crazy. He himself was insulting you on the streets. At least you should have given this woman, that courtesy, that respect of telling her that, what, I am back with this lunatic, and I know you don't like it, but he is the father of my baby. It is what it is. At least you should have just told her that, guys, this is something that for me, I believe that they started they reconciled long time ago, and all this time that this house has been built, all this time that this house was being built by the donor, this woman was sneaking into there. These people have been together, they have been eating this lady's money together. Oh my God, how painful. People are not truthful here, and that is why now, guys, people are still giving Gintu jobs. He is being given, a project for Airbnbs, and donors are donating left, right, and center. And on the other hand, on the other side, Yaya is being condemned. Fully condemned left, right, and center. Guys, this is unfair. If you have not liked this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe to this channel. And please drop your thoughts, opinions, sentiments down in the comment section below. Be respectful. If you're not, I'll also be disrespectful. It goes both ways. If you can do it, so can I. And so, guys, let us meet in the next. Bye-bye.
I educate, put things straight, that's my fate. Truth teller, reality checker. Truth teller, I'm your protector from the lies and the fake narrative. Truth is what I got to give. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth. It's MORAA, your African daughter. Don't pay